Hey YouTube. Hey, it's Kirsty. As you can probably see by the description, I'm doing a depression video. Very hard subject for me. Yeah. I was first diagnosed with depression after my first daughter was born, when I was 25. Didn't know what the symptoms were. I just didn't know until my mother-in-law watched me one day with my daughter, and I was feeding her, and I just burst out in tears because she wasn't looking at me while I was feeding her. Sort of broke my heart. But yeah, my mother-in-law goes, "You need to go to the doctor. You need to get checked for postnatal depression." And I always thought, okay, what could hurt? I went to the doctor. They prescribed me with Prestige. I don't know if you get that in America or not, or if it's called something else. I'm not too sure. Yeah, and it just went downhill from there. I was on medication for 2 years, and then I thought, well, I feel better in myself, and took myself off them. That was a big mistake. That's when I found out I was pregnant with my second child. And yeah, this illness, would you call it illness, is not a good illness at all. You lose yourself in surroundings. You want to lock yourself away in a little room and not want to speak to anyone. You might find in my unboxing videos that I might have looked happy, but definitely wasn't. Those were one of my bad days that I did those unboxings, but you wouldn't know, because with depression you always got to fake your smiles and your laughter, and that's what I've been doing for a long time. So my family don't know whether I'm actually happy that day or I'm putting on a front. Most of the time I'm putting on a front. But yeah. But what made me make this video was when I heard about Robin Williams. You'd look at him in his movies and they'd like, yeah right, he hasn't got depression. I never knew he had depression. Well, that's what depression does. It masks the real you, if you could say that. And when I heard he committed suicide, I'm like, wow, I never thought he'd be that depressed, going by his movies and his comedy shows and his interviews and stuff like that. And it got me wondering, like, I have had feelings that he's had. I never picked it up until I read that he had depression. And yeah, when you're depressed you do get suicidal thoughts, and I have had plenty of suicidal thoughts. But you know, one thing that gets me through those thoughts and through my real bad days is this little fella. This is my soul, my heart, my soul. He's everything. I couldn't leave this world, leave him by himself. I couldn't do that. So every time I have those thoughts, if I have a really bad day, I just look at him and my other 2 kids, and no, I just couldn't do that to them and to my husband. I just could not do that. These is what I live for. It's what I wake up in the morning for. This little cutie. So, if you do suffer from depression, please get help. If you need to, message me. Whatever you've thought in the past, guess what? I've been there. I've had those thoughts. It's not good to be in that space of mind. It is not. And just reach out to someone. Go to the doctor. Reach out to your best friend. Just do something. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself 6 feet under. I've thought I'd be 6 feet under by now. But I look at these kids' face and said, no, I don't belong 6 feet under. These babies need me. My husband needs me. My family needs me. And that's why I'm on medication. Thanks for listening.